Welcome back to Ball Talk with me, Lewis Bryon, and today I'm joined by the usuals, footballer Ken Charles and presenter Noah Jones. Boys, today we're going to start off by ranking our top 10 wingers in the world currently, and we'll finish off by giving a full preview on the Bournemouth Arsenal game coming up this Saturday.
Perfect.
Lovely. Right, top 10 wingers in the world. Who wants to go first? Who's brave?
I say you go first, Lewis.
I'll go first.
Host goes first.
Host goes first. Okay. All right. One rule though: no change. You can't change your list.
So locked in now.
Yeah, locked in.
Calm.
And if you've messed up, you messed up. That's fine. If you want to copy my list, okay. Ken, you got yours?
Yeah.
Okay. I've gone 10. We'll go 10 to 1 in order. Yeah. 10. I've gone Michael Elise. 9. Rafael Leao. 8. Yamal. 7. Bernardo Silva. 6. Foden.
Bernardo Silva is a winger, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He can play the 10, but he's a wing. Like, you can do winger as well.
Okay, fine.
He floats between the both. Foden as well. He's the same. So I've got Foden 6. Rodrigo 5. Son 4. Saka 3. Vinny Jr. 2. And Salah 1. Tell me that's not the best list.
It's not a bad list.
Who are you disagreeing with there?
I'm not disagreeing, but I wouldn't have put Bernardo Silva in this list
Because he's not a winger. So where would you put him? As like a 10?
Yeah, as a midfielder. I'm not totally against it.
It's difficult, isn't it? Like, it's about, because there's a lot of players. Like I've put Mbappe in my list as a winger.
Ooh,
I didn't even think of him.
Okay, not even did I.
But like, do you know what I mean? Like,
I didn't even think.
It's hard because it's like, okay, who are we defining as wingers?
How the hell
Bernardo
did
plays
Mbappe not come to mind?
But see, because I know I see him as a striker. I know he spent most of his career at winger.
No, I see him as a striker as well. Yeah.
But like, if he was on the winger, he'd be.
Yes, and he's for France. He played on the left. For PSG, he's played on the left. It's only this year that he started playing.
Let's hear your list then, Ken.
I've gone 10 Rafael.
10, yeah.
9 Michael Elise. I've gone 8 Son.
8 Son.
Hear me out.
Nah.
Hear me out. It's because I'm going I'm taking into account form. I don't think
over
currently.
the past 2 years, Son's not.
Yeah, we can't go like one game form.
No.
We need to go like recent.
Last season he played a lot through the middle, but primarily through the middle. This season he's not like.
Did he last year? Was it not like split?
He started off when Kane left.
Yeah.
He played the first half of the season.
His
through the
form
middle.
has dipped over the past couple of years. I don't think that's an outrageous shout.
No, it's not.
I'm not saying he's poor, but like Son at his best, probably top 5, top 3. He goes in that full
like
respect.
3 years ago.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
So I've just he still has to be in there, but I've put him a bit lower. I've gone 7 Yamal, 6 Rodrigo, 5 Foden, 4 Saka, 3 Salah, 2 Vinny, and 1 Mbappe.
3 Salah is crazy. 3.
You haven't. What?
You've gone Salah 3, yeah?
Yeah, I've gone Vinny and Mbappe over Salah.
Mbappe, okay, that pushes Salah down one.
Vinny
probably,
over Salah, I don't know.
Salah's like, his numbers are just ridiculous.
No,
He's an out-and-out winger. He needs to be top 2 if Mbappe's there. Like, he's Vinny Jr., what argument you got for him being higher
He's
than...
about to win the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, but what's the argument? What's
the
argument?
I mean, that is quite a good argument.
No, but
I mean,
yeah, but why is he winning the like?
Yeah, I feel you.
Do you know what I mean?
If
Like,
you look
why
at
is he actually better than Salah?
His goals and assists are top. Salah probably nips it slightly, and we know. But like on top of that, I think currently, if you're a fullback, you're probably more scared of Vinny than you are of Salah.
Really?
In the sense that
I
all
don't know.
game, who's going to cause you problems from minute 1 to minute 90? Salah's top. This is not me. Like he's obviously unreal, but I think Salah's turned into an efficient goal/assist machine, which he is. Vinny is a scary winger, and I also think because we've gone wingers, like, do you know what I mean? Like
Salah's form over the last, I know it's current we're doing, but his form over the last like however long now, and it's not.
If you want to go peak for peak, by the way, I put Salah above Vinny.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if you want to say like Vinny now versus Salah's best, then I'd say Salah.
Okay, you're going. Yeah, okay.
I'm
fair
going
enough.
more last season and a half.
Yeah, and Saka below. Saka's 4th for you.
I've gone Saka 4th.
Damn, Arsenal fan putting Saka 4th.
Brutal.
I don't think he gets.
I really enjoyed listening to that, by the way. I've just sat here listening to that argument. I liked it.
No, I get it. It's just, it's hard to just look at Salah now when the other years are in the back of your mind.
This is why it's hard to do, I think. Because all time, Salah's probably won. of the sorry, not all time, of people who are
Like last
playing
5
as
years
wingers
now,
now. Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Primes.
But definitely, what comes into play for me is who I'd rather have now.
Yeah.
And like younger players, I'd rather have now than Salah. Do you know what I mean? So I think there's a form and a present.
I'd pick Salah over Vinny Jr. in a team now.
So if you could sign both of them for 100 mil, let's
no,
say,
but it's for signing's different because that's a business move
Yeah.
as well. If I could pick one in a team to start in a game this weekend, I'd pick Salah over Vinny Jr. Yeah, definitely. Go on, let's hear yours now.
Okay. 10. Neither of you have said Nico Williams.
Nah.
Honourable mention, but I didn't
Okay, fine.
think he goes above.
9. Michael Elise.
Yeah, I didn't think you two would have him in. That shows the level, man.
think Elise's
He's
top
a joke.
quality.
Yeah.
And I don't know how no one signed him here.
Yeah. 8. Son. I kept quiet because I said the same as you, so I didn't want to say anything. Yes, but
8.
just past couple seasons,
I know,
he's
but-
not been it.
I know. It's like, where do you cut
He's
off
a baller.
between current and...
I think you
that's
have
the
to
tough
go
bit.
slightly. You have to put him in.
maybe I put him
Yeah.
a little high.
But like, I feel like
What position
currently,
did you have him?
I had him 4.
yeah, currently,
Woof.
is he currently top 4 wingers in the world?
We should have gone in on that.
Yeah,
'cause
but
top
it's,
4, no.
Yeah, but it's not like he could still. It's not like them performances have left him completely. He
No.
still has them.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
just not consistently. And that's
yeah.
the thing.
Okay.
8 Son. 7 Rodrigo. 6 Lamine Yamal. 5. I went a lot higher with this one. Rafael Leao than both of you.
Yeah.
I think he's scary good.
He is scary good, but
4 Phil Foden.
Yeah.
3
Nice.
Bukayo Saka. 2 Vinny Jr.
Oh wow.
And 1 Mohamed Salah.
I feel like it's Vinny Jr.'s the. If Saka played for Real Madrid, you'd put him above Vinny Jr. That's what I think.
That's an interesting shout.
It
Do
is,
you know
like,
what I tried to do with
performance-
Saka?
you don't just wound up at Real Madrid.
No,
do you?
I know.
you-
But if you look at individual performances, he doesn't like. I feel like Saka's better.
Do you know what
Then Vinny?
you've
Yeah.
said, which is interesting, is scary. Vinny is scarier than Saka.
I know what you mean. Like as a fullback, he'd be a longer day probably,
Yeah.
but Saka would probably walk off with 2 goals and an assist.
Saka is closer to Salah in terms of not like
He's not going to go
games
and
are-
just skin you all day
But
or run him.
Vinny
even though he
is
does,
more
but-
scary than both of them. But like, if you want reliability in terms of he's going to get you a goal or assist this game, probably Salah definitely Salah, and potentially Saka over Vinny as well.
But
in
now I'm
that
second
department.
guessing myself.
Who do you reckon's got the best list? Because I can't believe people. I know,
None
but
of you have Mbappe on there.
Yeah, that is wild, isn't it?
yeah, that is mad. You know what? I didn't even think of Mbappe.
But you know what I did? I was
That is
like,
actually when because I actually think of him as a winger as well. I don't see him as a striker.
Really?
I mean,
He just didn't come to mind. But
Yeah, his
fair-
best attributes you could argue are on like
Beating
suited to the
people.
left of
Yeah.
the left of a front.
He's
foot.
a winger. He's a
I just
Thierry
see
Henry,
him
like-
now as similarly as like when you do wingers list, you think Ronaldo and Messi, but then you go, oh no, they're strikers now. I've done the same with Mbappe.
I think
even
yeah,
though he's only just moved
exactly
to
that's the only
striker.
thing.
Yeah.
I think he's only so recently he's moved to that.
Yeah.
Whereas I hadn't done that. I just forgot.
No, you can't win the
I
list.
know. Yeah, I can't. Okay, but to me, like you've left out Bernardo Silva.
I have left out Bernardo Silva.
That's because I
In
didn't
my-
think of him in the same way you didn't
Yeah, but
think of Mbappe.
in my team. I'm putting
Yeah.
him in. If we
Yeah, but
look
Phil
at like,
Foden's exactly the same boat.
it's
Like, he's a
also the
winger
same
in 10.
reason I didn't put Palmer in there.
Yeah,
I
because
did that.
Palmer is more of a
I
10.
thought of him, but I thought.
He's more of a
his
10 than
best
like
attribute.
Foden and Bernardo Silva though.
But he's played a lot on the right wing for Chelsea.
he?
He has.
Does he not just float over there from his?
No, he's. If you
He
look at
played
when they
mostly right
start,
wing last season.
Yeah.
when they start, he's mostly in the right wing position. Then he does his
Yeah.
thing, and that's why I think his attributes. He's not a winger in my opinion. He's a 10 second striker, attacking
Yeah.
midfielder, whatever you want to call it.
A couple of people I was thinking was Leroy Sané. None of us put
I
him
thought
in.
about him.
Yeah.
He's
but
just out.
I think
Yeah.
He's just
Elise's
out.
probably the best Bayern winger. Isn't he?
Yeah.
He's got to be.
yeah,
Elise's unreal.
yeah.
He's got
The
to be
Bernardo
one
Silva one is
This one.
the Bernardo Silva one. I get if I was Arsenal manager and you offered him to me, I'd put him in midfield. I wouldn't put him on the wing.
Yeah, interesting. It depends who you got in the team.
I think he's more technically gifted. Like he's
That's
not got the
the-
pace, so I'm not putting him out there.
That's the other thing. I feel like
Technically,
he might be
yeah.
in my top 10 footballers. Like just
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Guy's a joke.
if he's footballers, he's above 90% of the list, the players. But
Well, we'll let the comments decide who had the best.
Oh,
The best
well,
10.
Zero ball knowledge incoming.
Zero ball knowledge incoming, yeah. I mean, how's he left out Mbappe? Yeah.
Boys, as footballers, do you wear grip socks?
Yeah, I do. I've always wore grip socks when I played. just to stop your foot sliding around in the boot. It makes a big difference compared to when you're wearing the standard long socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, they help massively in like preventing blisters and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
I think blisters is a massive thing. I've found that on hard AstroTurf. These have been an absolute godsend. And these are Fit Knit grip socks. If you want to get your own, you can use code BT10 for 10% off. Head over there now and grab yourself some.
No, we'll leave that. We'll go on to the preview of Bournemouth Arsenal.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe it's a 5:30 kickoff Saturday. What are your thoughts on it? Because we've had two fairly easy games Arsenal have recently, and we've gone 1-0 down early, or first, should I say? Bournemouth are a step up from Southampton and Leicester.
Yeah.
Got some informed players. Should we be a bit more worried? Do you think?
I'm slightly worried about this game. I think Bournemouth is a very easy team to overlook. And then you start playing them and you're like, oh shit, they're actually pretty good. Semenyo on the wing, quality.
Yeah.
And I know we spoke about this when we, Southampton was 3-1, right? 3-1, great scoreline, whoever you play.
Yeah.
But the fact that we were 1-0 down still is it leaves me with a bit of a sour taste. And I think, well, definitely Bournemouth better than Southampton and Leicester. If we give them that opportunity to score a goal, we might regret it later on. I'm a bit worried.
They've actually improved, I think, from last year, and they were good. They were decent last year.
Definitely.
And they've lost Solanke. Yeah, I think the main one we've got to look out for is Semenyo's been on the best form out of him. But Saka looks injured. It seems to be, I don't know, is he doing the classic,
They've said he'll be fit for Saturday.
Have they? Yeah.
I've heard he'll be fit for Saturday.
Well, he got a knock. Martinelli went for an MRI. Havertz didn't go. Odegaard, it was rumoured that he suffered a setback. No one really knows. That's getting a bit worrying as well.
Yeah.
Injuries.
It is. Ken, what do you think? Do you think we should turn them over still?
Oh, turnover is a strong word. I think we should go there and
So
win.
weight in it as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should go there and win and get a result if we're serious about what we want to do this season. But definitely can't overlook them. It'll be a tough game. They've got players to, watch. So Arteta's got to go there with a good game plan and get into their heads that this is going to be a tough test. It's not going to be a walk in the park that you can just turn up for.
Yeah. It's you mentioned injuries, so it's Odegaard obviously out.
Yep.
Saka's most likely going to play.
Yeah.
Who else is there? Is anyone, Ben White still out?
Apparently Tomiyasu suffered fresh knockback. Ben White, we're not sure.
Fresh knock. He was already out, wasn't he?
Yeah, apparently he was coming back.
And then he hurt his knee in that game, apparently.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Timber Calafiori, we're not sure on.
Really?
I don't think there's been any concrete this person will be back.
Oh.
I think Marino's fine, so we've got a midfielder.
Yeah.
Fine. It's
the place I thought we had so much depth. The fullback seems like we've just lost them all.
Yeah.
What's happened? Is Zinchenko still alive?
He must be there.
Still injured.
Still injured?
Is he injured?
I think he was injured the whole time.
So, what are we going to do?
This is what I'm saying.
We can't have Partey at right back. I don't like that at all.
No.
You've got to play someone, isn't it? He didn't do it because he fancied it. He did it because...
Yeah, but we might have to go three at the back, Just three centre halves.
Change the
Play a
shape.
youngster. Why does no one
Yeah, but who are our youngsters?
Nah, this is that shout.
Who are our youngsters?
Bro, I'm playing an under 15s over Partey at right back.
You wouldn't.
100%.
Who have we actually got? It will have to be Partey, won't it?
I think Timber and Calafiori will be fine.
That's the only thing. I think
We've got Kivior,
someone
yeah.
will be back.
Ben White, I just don't know. It's just like we're not hearing much.
Yeah, which is never a good sign.
I know
really.
Odegaard likes to keep it. Arteta likes to keep it under wraps, but
Yeah.
this is my thing. It's Bournemouth, good team. We've let in goals to poor teams after the international break. Injuries. It's just got a horrible storyline to it, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you what will be good though for you. If Partey is right back, that means you can have your Declan Rice in the six, Marino, and possibly Trossard. It'll be, won't it?
Love how he said good for you.
Yeah, no one else apparently.
No, it's because you want. That's
the midfield you want.
You're going to wait and see, mate.
You want Declan Rice in the six, Marino higher. Marino, if he starts, I need him to show me something. Because
100 ball knowledge right here. Marino, Declan Rice.
100 out of what? 1,000. And okay, front three, what would you go with? Martinelli still on the left. Saka
If
on
we're
the
assuming
right,
they're fit.
and Havertz.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because I do like the little Havertz Trossard swappy that they do. I do like that.
Yeah, it's like a box, innit? They're almost next to each other, and then we've got the two, Marino and I suppose Rice it would be.
Yeah, I was very against Trossard in midfield to begin with, but that interchangeable.
He don't stay in there. That's why.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I think that works. And look, I'm saying all this as you say. If we want to win the league, no disrespect to Bournemouth, we should beat them.
Yeah,
fairly.
Even with
comfortably.
injury struggles, you're gonna have them, aren't you?
Exactly. There's just I don't know. There's something about this that isn't exciting me.
Sterling, we've not really mentioned. Could he play a part? I mean, we're not really lacking that area, are we?
That's the thing with these players. Like they're there, so
yeah,
you'd hope that if we're perhaps struggling, it's time for him to come in and
do something.
Do something. Contribute. So it's good to have depth in those areas because at the end of the day, they're going to be the match winners. So yeah, like I think we'll be all right.
You're confident.
What's your prediction then? If scoreline prediction,
bro, I'm so pessimistic. I'm normally really optimistic.
I think we're due a clean sheet.
Yeah, it's a big shout. Bournemouth at home, a clean sheet. I think it's good. I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet.
We beat them 5-0 last year at Bournemouth.
Yeah, but
that's
it's just different. It's context I'm going off.
Yeah, it's context.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. It's different. I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal.
It's not a bad shout.
I can see us 2-0 up. They get a goal probably second half, and then it's squeaky bum time last 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna nervously go 2-1. I don't think it's gonna be a nice game to watch. I don't think it's gonna be a fun game for us. It might need a Gabriel header.
I think a big thing is if Calafiori and Timber are fit. That can change the game. I think if they're both ready to play.
If they're both fit, if we've got a strong back four, the midfield can work itself out.
Yeah.
Then I'd probably more go 2-0, 3-1. But I just don't know. I hate the international break. It always makes me feel like shit about Arsenal.
No one wants this break as well, do they? So
no,
it just ruins club football.
Yeah.
2-1 Gabriel header.
2-1 Gabriel header. I've gone 2-1.
I'm going to go 2-0.
2-0?
Yeah.
Okay. Decent. Any goal scorers?
What do we say? Saka and Havertz.
As if we're going to get them right. Saka and Havertz.
I'll go
standard, innit?
Trossard and Havertz.
Trossard and Havertz. Okay, I'm going to go Marino.
Oi!
And Havertz.
Marino in the 8, yeah?
Yeah. He's got to score, otherwise
he's goal.
Yeah, Davey goal.
No, he hasn't got to score.
I just said he has.
If Calafiori can do it, then he can do it.
Yeah.
Wow, you lot are harsh.
Unless he's not up to the level.
You lot are harsh, mate.
Okay, we'll see how they get on. We'll be back next Wednesday, 6:30 p.m, and we'll be seeing if we've got our predictions right. Yeah, hopefully celebrating.